Hello everyone, welcome back to Same Right Fashion Academy YouTube channel for another interesting tutorial on this channel. So today's tutorial will be looking at how we can draft and sew a 6 pieces blouse. Okay, so we are making a 6 pieces blouse with lace placement in this tutorial, as you can see on the thumbnail. So right here I've already drafted my front and my back bodice pattern. So we are going to have both front, back bodice pattern drafted in this tutorial with our measurements. Okay, so we have a basic bodice pattern. If you don't know how to make a basic bodice pattern on this channel, okay, so although it's actually a half scale basic bodice pattern, but what we are making right here is we are using a full scale basic bodice pattern for this tutorial. So if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe, turn on your notification bell to receive videos like this every day. Like this video, share to family and friends, and drop your comments on the comment section and your suggestions as well. So what I have here is my back bodice pattern. And what I have here is my front bodice pattern. Okay, so we are going to sew along till we finish this 6 pieces blouse. Okay, so I will advise you, if you are new, please turn on your notification bell so you receive these videos as they come every day. Alright, so I want to start off this tutorial. So the first thing I did right here is to divide my shoulder seam line. Okay, my shoulder seam line, I divided it by 2, got the midpoint and connected to the bust point. So what I have here is my bust point, and this is the chest line. So the chest line is gotten by using your bust, divide by 6 plus 1.5. Once you drop your shoulder by 1 inch, the measurement you have from here to here is bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. Whatever thing you have, that is your chest line. And what I have here is the under bust point line, and this is my waist line, and this is the full length of the blouse. Okay, all right people, so now we want to start off immediately. This is the center front. I've already made my bust point, that is bust radius. I placed my tape on the bust point like this, and what I have to the under bust, I took my tape around. You can see the dotted lines I made all around, as you can see right here. All right, so people, so to begin this tutorial right away, the first thing I want to note is the neckline. So the height of the neckline, I'll be imputing my bust radius. You can see my bust radius line is already here at this point. So I'm going to, let me use this part of my tape so I'll be able to get it. Okay, so this is it. So I'll be adding 1 inch to it, okay, because I don't want the bust to be exposed. So on this line, I added 1 inch to my bust radius, and on the chest line, I'm also adding 1 inch to the chest line. Okay, and I'm going to connect to the mid armhole. So what I'm creating here is my neckline. So I'm creating my neckline like this, as you can see. So if you need it a little deeper, okay, let me say we want to do, okay, so let me just construct exactly where I just marked. All right people, so I'm done constructing the neckline, and I want to show you what exactly I did right here on the neckline. So from the neckline, from here to here, this is the chest line, I came up by 1 inch, and I took my bust radius here and added 1 inch to it. So the neckline, I'm constructing it directly to the armhole line. Okay, so if I have to measure what I have on the mid armhole, it means I step down by 0.75. So at this point we are going to replace our dart, but first of all let us construct the dart from here to here. I'm going in by 0.75, and from here to here I'm going in by another 0.75. so if I have to do that, I will connect my dart, my overbust dart, this way. So all of these darts, we are cutting them off right away. So I'm going to replace this dart right now, because we have it run not on the armhole this time. You can see the neckline is running to the mid armhole. So I'll be extending my line, okay, because I get this question all the time: why and when am I supposed to replace my dart? So for this case, you are going to replace your dart. So I'm replacing my dart from this point where I have the armhole. I'll come out from there by 1.5. So remember, this dart here is 1.5, and I'll replace 1.5 back. So once I've done that, the next I want to do is to reconnect my armhole. So you can see how I place my pattern ruler to reconnect what I have right here. Okay, so by the time we take off this dart and join together, we will not be having any shortage at all. Okay, everything is replaced. So now this is our yoke, but the yoke is going to be placed. We are not sewing the yoke, we are going to place the yoke. So in placing the yoke right now, we'll first of all construct our underbust, the underbust tightening. Okay, we'll tighten our underbust first. So usually when we are tightening our underbust, we always place our tape at the center front and take our underbust measurement. So the underbust measurement divide by 4, which I'm working with from the center front, is 9.5. So this is my 9.5, and I'm going to measure what I have from here to here. Okay, so I have about 1.75. so I'll be placing from here to 0.25, and the rest of 1.5. okay, I have 1.75, I place 0.25, so I'm going to place 1.5 to tighten my underbust.